What kind of, the claim is called in, they've given their written notification, and adjusters coming out to help people understand in a storm situation what kind of adjusters are coming into town and how that works. Different types of adjusters.
Yeah, when I first started out, adjusters were very thoroughly trained. In fact, the training that we used to have 20 years ago was exemplary. Nowadays, especially the larger carriers, the ones that advertise heavily, the ones that everyone knows their names because they're on the TV all the time, they're way understaffed and they can't hire enough adjusters because they're coming in the front door and they're going back out the back door. And they can't keep enough adjusters on staff. I mean, there's articles written about it on a regular basis, that they're desperate for adjusters. And so and they don't train them anymore like they used to back in the day, 20 years ago. The amount of training that they do nowadays is abysmal. You may get an adjuster who was working at Taco Bell 3 weeks ago, and they've gone through a 3-day class, and they're supposed to be determining the means and methods to put back your damaged house back to its pre-peril condition before the loss. They have no background in construction. So let me tell you a question that you should ask your adjuster. Every consumer and every contractor should ask this question. So tell me about your background in construction. If they have no background in construction, then how can they possibly have the knowledge necessary to know how to properly restore the house or the commercial property back to its pre-loss condition? How could they possibly?
By the guidelines, right?
And so that's the reason why it's so critical that you have your contractor there at the inspection and throughout the entire investigation, because your contractor, if you've hired a professional contractor, and if you don't know how to get one, I can tell you how to get one. If you've hired a professional contractor, they'll make sure, just like at the body shop makes sure that every single thing is addressed and accounted for in the damage to the automobile. Likewise, on a home claim or a commercial property claim, a professional contractor will make sure that all the hidden damage is found, because lots of times there's hidden damage that adjusters miss and consumers as well because they don't know to look for it. But experienced professional contractors know to look for those sorts of things. Mm-hmm. They know to go up into the attic and look at the framing, the roof framing. Adjusters never think about that sort of thing. They're not construction professionals. That's why you have to have a professional construction expert on your side to be able to assess the damage and make sure that everything is accounted for and addressed in the estimates.